Make the ground shake.
Bullseye.
What is global warming? How did it start? How will it continue? What will happen to humanity? Will one day we be gone due to our own ignorance? Global warming is the continuing rise in the average temperature of Earth's climate system.
Through the sudden use of factories, gas-consuming cars, and other emissions from fossil fuels, the Earth's temperature has rapidly increased since the beginning of the Industrial Age.
Global warming is a natural event, but is being majorly contributed to by humans. Today, the quality of the atmosphere has been irreversibly depleted over time, and if nothing is done about it, the Earth will ultimately swelter. Americans are noticing changes all around them already. Summers are longer and hotter, and extended periods of unusual heat last longer than any living American has ever experienced. Winters are generally shorter and warmer. Rain comes in heavier downpours. Tropical storms are much more intense, more destructive, and more frequent. Residents of some coastal cities see their streets flood more regularly during storms and high tides. Inland cities near large rivers also experience more flooding, especially in the Midwest and Northeast. So how does this happen? It is through something called the enhanced greenhouse effect, which is the key ingredient of global warming. Greenhouse gases include water vapor, carbon dioxide, methane, nitrous oxide, and ozone. Greenhouse gases help regulate the temperature of the Earth. The rays of the sun warm the Earth, and the Earth reflects the radiated heat outwards. Greenhouse gases prevent this heat from escaping from the surface of the Earth. Without these gases, the temperature of the Earth would be unbearably colder.
It is the sun that provides our planet with warmth and light, but the amount of energy that the Earth receives from the sun varies. Throughout the Earth's existence, the Earth has gradually changed its orbit around the sun, and with each orbit, the patterns of the energy that the Earth receives are different from each other. These changes have contributed to dramatic shifts in Earth's climate.
The sun's radiation comes in the form of light waves, heating up the Earth. Some of the radiation that is absorbed and warms the Earth is re-radiated back into space in the form of infrared waves. But some of the infrared radiation is trapped by the atmosphere and held inside it. So the problem is that the atmosphere is continuing to consist of more and more carbon dioxide and greenhouse gases due to humankind, and therefore making the radiation from the sun become trapped on Earth, in which heats up the planet.
Since the beginning of the Industrial Revolution, nitrous oxide, which is used in fertilizer, has increased 18%, carbon dioxide from fossil fuel combustion 39%, and methane 148%.
By adding more greenhouse gases, we have altered the natural cycle of the atmosphere, making it harder for radiation to escape to outer space.
Gases in the atmosphere absorb both shortwave solar radiation and longwave infrared radiation, in which this radiant energy warms the atmosphere.
When too much carbon dioxide is put up into the atmosphere, that disrupts the balance, like supersaturating an already existing solution. For example, carbon dioxide already makes up 0.03% of the atmosphere, in which is steadily increasing. If you put sugar into water, there is a limit to which the sugar and water will no longer mix. The same happens here. If you put too much carbon dioxide up, it absorbs infrared radiation depending on its vibration of its bonds, will overall increase the amount of energy, and will ultimately increase the overall temperature. Part of this is due to the kinetic molecular theory, meaning more energy causes further vibration, which causes the gases to start bouncing off of each other more quickly. Basically, the overall understanding is that there is a rise in 0.5 degrees to 1 degree centigrade.